Hello, everyone. I am sure you all must have heard about what all the planetary configuration that I had discussed in my first video and understood it well. The zodiacs. Leo. Well, retrograde activity reaches its peak for the year from the 27th onwards. 60% of the planets are retrograde. Though finances are not affected, yet be mentally prepared for events to slow down, both in the world and in your life. Progress slows down your goals. You can use the slowdown to your advantage. Be patient about delays, do less, spend more time reviewing your life and restructuring your goals. See where improvements can be made, get more facts. When the planets start moving forward again next month and the month after, you'll be ready to put your plans into action. You're still in the yearly financial peak until the 22nd, so the month ahead does look prosperous. Mars in the money house until the 15th is a very good financial signal. Since he rules your beneficent ninth house, he becomes like Jupiter, a planet of expansion, abundance in your personal horoscope. He expands your financial horizons and prospects. The ninth house placement gives impetus to profits with foreign companies and foreign investments. So, personally, being involved in your finances will be more beneficial than delegating things to others. Good time for a personality overhaul. Since Mercury will go retrograde on the 27th, and this retrograde will be a lot stronger in its effect than the previous two that we've had, try to make all important purchases, investments, and financial decisions before that date. Lay low afterwards. Love is still complicated, not a conducive month for marriage, and those of you who are planning a wedding should look for a better month. Nevertheless, there is a happy romantic opportunity for singles. Job opportunities are plenty, but before committing, you need to resolve your doubts. Things might not be as they seem. Instead of arguing your way, be calm yet firm. Health remains relatively good, though give attention to niggling problems. A stitch in time saves nine. This is a good month to catch up on your hobbies or passions. Get connected with people who are important to you in your life. It's a good time for signing up on courses and subjects that interest you. So, with the current astrological conditions, it's virtually impossible to see long term right now. So, the task is to just keep doing what feels right, thing in each and every moment, stay in the present. So, with your natal charts, my endeavor is to help you align with the wisdom and guidance of the planets, which is actually your own wisdom and direction, through which we understand the role we are required to play at a given time. It's imperative that you look into your natal chart to understand the transits of the planets and what they imply. For a more detailed perception, do not hesitate to connect with me and apprise yourself realistically. For lucky days or dates of the month, please check my website and discover many more interesting facts of what you can do with your life. Till then, stay blessed.